Hello?
Poor bastard. Who did this to him?
That's not a kid. What's going on?
Callum? Callum!
I can't get over him. Whoa! Hey guys, how's it going? It's Zahait here with another episode of The Park? The Park. Okay.
It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother. Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment. He wrote me the ticket without saying a word. Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, "Yes, Sheriff."
Continually delayed. The incompetence of the builders. The problem is that they are locals, and so they believe a lot of the rumors about what Old Man Henderson used to do here. They grew up on those tales. Every time a bolt comes loose or a wrench goes missing, those fools are crossing themselves against the black magic. Of course, that is why I chose this site over all the other potentials. Solomon Island is a nexus for dark energies, and the thought of all that power just dissipating beneath the earth here, it makes my skin crawl. I called in a few favors back in Brooklyn and got someone at the local academy to see if they had any interesting books about local history. Turns out they do, and it turns out Old Man Henderson has some pretty strong connections to Brooklyn crowd. Perhaps something he wrote will help me find the piece of the plans that I'm missing. Okay. Can't go in there. You know we're doing the Ferris wheel. Oh, we gotta go here. Hello.
Stay where you are.
Oh, good. I can take a shortcut. Callum.
Callum, why did you go?
What's this?
So they are going to close this place down. Doesn't surprise me.
Unsafe. Close the park. After touring the park, riding the rides, and viewing the startling number of incidents suffered here in the park, it is this inspector's opinion that Atlantic Island Park should be shut down until Nathaniel Winter complies with all the safety regulations. While I understand that there is a sensitive political relationship between Mr. Winter and the senator, I nevertheless suggest that such political considerations be set aside in condemning Atlantic Island Park. The rides at first glance appear well constructed and maintained, but the sheer number of incidents in the park during the last few years and during construction lead me to believe that there is something wrong at the base level of construction, and we should close the park and fully investigate these flaws. To wit, here is a partial list of the fatalities in the park since opening only 2 years ago. Family of 3 killed when roller coaster cart derailed. 14 separate incidents of broken bones and crushing ribs while riding the Octotron. 3 suicides from the top of the Ferris wheel. A child seriously injured on the escalator. Over a dozen children reported missing in the House of Horror since its construction. 1 report of drowning in the Tunnel of Tales. The sheer volume of incidents means that it is me strongest recommendation that Atlantic Island Park be closed immediately. Whoops. Okay. Hello, Chipmunk. I'll be there for you in a second. We must stop this thing. Come on. Stop. 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 Hopefully that's good enough. And around we go. Where's that tall spooky guy with the pointy teeth? I bet he's gonna show up.
People come into your life for a reason. Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank. Things were different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others. He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home. I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love. It felt like a fairy tale. I can't tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed. But I think it has to be that night. That one perfect night. Dawn and I moved in together, but then, well, he died. According to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel. Dawn was there one moment, and then gone. Sometimes people leave your life for no reason. I was 3 months pregnant with Callum. Fairy tale fucking over.
That's kind of sad. Okay, so nothing spooky happened? Oh, just wait, we're about to drive by that booth. Wait for it. Hello, spooky guy. We just got off the Ferris wheel. We're heading towards... I think we're heading towards the roller coaster. And we found a roller coaster ticket. Okay. Thank you, doll.
A lot of people idolize their children. You hear them talking about their kids and just the way they talk, their fucking voices make me want to vomit. My angel likes to read, and little Johnny is so good on the piano. Fuck those people! You give up 9 months of your life carrying them, you traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life as their slave. Wiping asses, mopping up piss, feeding them. Little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until... we all go insane. Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest. That's called choice supportive bias. I am honest. Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything. Everything. It served the little fuck right if I just abandoned him.
We're starting to snap. Okay, so... can we get in here?
I always wanted to ride this one.
Nice.
Never got around to do it before.
Well, here you go. Now's your chance. I like how my kid is lost in a park. I'm like talking about abandoning him, and instead of looking for him, I'm just riding all the rides. While there's like spooky guys like following me around. Here we go. Hello, spooky guy. Farewell.
What do you want?
We need to talk about Callum.
What do you mean? What have you done to him?
That's insulting. You and your boy are everything that this place doesn't want. The antithesis of what we stand for.
Where is Callum?
The poor child. He tried so hard to do what he was taught. He even left you a trail of breadcrumbs. But the park is just so hungry.
Tell me where my son is.
The witch has him now. Has both of you. No happy ending here, I'm afraid.
Just leave me alone.
fool. You always were.
He's gone. Here we go. Oh my god, what is happening? Some flashbacks. Here we go. I hope this thing doesn't break. What? Okay. We did it. Time to leave. After I go in here. It works. The calculations and adjustments worked. The transport and storage mechanisms seem to be flawless. What a wonderful day. If only these people knew what they were fueling. And so what if a few people leave the park at the end of the day feeling dour? So what if the children are more scared than excited on the roller coaster? This could be the doorway to immortality. And such doorways open only to those who have the will to find the key. I have the will to find the key. I want to find it. Where is the key? It's not in here. I want to be immortalized in a roller coaster. What's going on down here?
The witch awaits.
Who's the witch? And how do I find her? Oh, can't get out this way. I should have taken that axe with me.
Callum has bruises on his arms, finger marks. Someone has been hurting him. I've asked him, demanded really, to know where he got the marks. But he doesn't want to answer me. Something has scared him into silence. He doesn't dare talk. He's been changing too. Something sinister lurks in the darkness behind his eyes. I catch him staring at me at odd moments. In the night, he tosses and turns and cries out words that I cannot understand. When I try to soothe him, he snaps and bites at my fingers. I think he wants to talk to me. I think he wants to tell me. But they are watching him every minute of every day. They are whispering to him in his sleep, changing him. They are taking my baby away from me.
Can't go this way.
I can save him. There will be pain. But I love him, and in the end, he will understand why.
Understand why what? Finish your sentence, woman.
This isn't a game, Callum!
Keep them away from me.
Keep who away from you?
I can help you, Callum.
Follow the breadcrumbs.
Oh.
I'm not playing anymore, Callum!
Don't let the witch put me in the oven.
Okay.
The whole town was shocked by that one. Never found out who did it.
Yesterday evening, visitors to Atlantic Island Park were shocked and horrified by the discovery of a dismembered corpse behind the cotton candy stand. According to local authorities, the corpse had yet to be identified, however, they have confirmed that the remains appear to be those of a child. The corpse was discovered by a group of teenagers from Innsmouth Academy, who noticed a pair of ravens tugging at something, just out of sight behind the shack. Nathaniel Winter, the owner of Atlantic Island Park, has released the following statement. It is a true tragedy when something like this occurs, especially in a place that was designed to bring forth happiness and joy. The staff of Atlantic Island Park offer their condolences to the family and friends of the victim and will cooperate fully with authorities to help bring this case to rest. The Solomon Chronicle will provide daily updates on this story going forward. At first I thought they were going to say the the body was in the cotton candy machine.
Come back!
What are you scared of?
What's going on here?
Callum, where are you?
That's some spooky stuff. Oh, here's the cotton candy stand. Hello?
Poor bastard. Who did this to him?
That's not a kid. What's going on?
Callum? Callum!
I can't get over him. Whoa! Hello, chipmunk. It was this chipmunk that did it.
I'm not playing anymore, Callum.
Mommy, I'm scared.
I hear footprints everywhere. Do I just follow this blood? Oh, no. Can't get out that way.
This isn't a game, Callum.
You already said that.
All the breadcrumbs.
I don't see the breadcrumbs, Callum. Callum, where are the breadcrumbs, my dude? Oh, this is new.
These are mine.
Mm-hmm. I can taste your dreams. Wow.
Don't leave me here, Callum.
Some kids laugh and some kids cry, but most children simply die.
Callum, I'm sorry.
Hey, chair, you should probably not be floating. That's not what chairs are supposed to do. Hello, creepy guy. Did he say turn around? Is that weird guy still back here? Yeah. What is this? Teddy bears. Ooh.
Don't touch me.
Whack-a-jack. Okay, where am I? How do I get out of here?
Forgive me, Callum.
Someone take me.
Uh-oh.
No.
I'm turning into a zebra. And now I'm dead. Alright, so we're coming down from that high. Can't move. Oh,
The
there we
park
go.
is a collage of contradictions all of its own. Millions of people die every year in car crashes, and the park has little cars designed specifically to simulate that action. Hear the children scream with joy. In the sideshow alley, you can walk away with 15 cents worth of mass-produced Chinese teddy bears, while a grinning carny pockets your hard-earned $5. What secrets lie beneath the sullen waters of the lake? The tears of jilted lovers, the soiled condoms of illicit affairs, the clotted blood of the lonely suicide. And the face of the witch looms over it all. I've always despised her toothy grin and warty nose. I hate that sparkle in her weathered, watchful eyes. I think Callum is waiting for me. Inside.
I think this is a good spot to wrap up this one. We'll have to pick the rest up in the next one. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, comment below, and we'll see you next time.